Alright, Cowboy. You're finally close, man. Got Renji all the way up to 6 star. I've re-leveled him. All that's left now is to max out his soul tree. Let's see what we gotta do here. You remember the grind to get Swimsuit Byakuya and regular Byakuya up to full soul trees? Let's see how much left we have for Renji. Oh man, you're gonna be grinding a lot of red jewels, man. And the red jewels don't come back again until next week. So this is gonna be a pain in the ass, man. Oh well, it looks like our dream of having a 6-star Renji is gonna have to wait another week or two. Oh wait, what's this? Version 3.2.1 update. I wonder what this is. Updates. Kons Corner now gives out jewels as well as crystals. And the chance of getting large crystals or jewels has been greatly improved? How many friend points do I have? Oh, I have 98,799 friend points. Alright everyone, welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls. And as you all know by now, yep, they finally buffed Kons Corner. It's not going to be useless anymore, which is really exciting because the reason I have 98,000 freaking points is because, you know, I just didn't give a shit about it. You know, I mean, it's like the points didn't give you that many good rewards. You know, they gave you like some small and medium crystals here and there. Occasionally, very occasionally, you get a large crystal. So I mean, basically, I just didn't think it was even worth the time to use the points. So they just kind of built up, and you know, they maxed out at 99,999, and you know, I just used some here and there just to keep it under the limit. But now that they buffed Kons Corner, you can get 6-star jewels out of them too, out of Kons Corner. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna use all these fucking jewels because I gotta get my 6-star Renji maxed out. You know, I gotta accomplish my dream of having 6-star Renji fully ascended and fully maxed out on the soul tree. So we're gonna do this, and just for a point of reference, I'm going to keep track of how many large jewels I had to start with, and then I'll see how many I actually gained from doing 98,000 points worth of summoning in Kons Corner. So we'll see how many I actually get. Alright guys, so this is what I have right now, and I've already written all these jewels down, the large ones at least. And you see what I have for crystals, large crystals. These are the 5-star crystals you need. And I have 0 XP crystals, so that'll be easy to tell. And here's what I have for jewels. I have 100 blue ones, which is kind of a lot. It kind of surprised me. And I have 3 purple ones, 31 red ones, 1 green one, and 101 orange ones. So we're gonna do all these summons like I said, but I'm not gonna actually make you sit through and watch all these summons. You know, I might fast forward it or cut it out entirely because, you know, it's gonna be fucking boring. So I will be back when I've completed this monumentous task. Oh my god. Alright. Still not too many large ones though. Let's keep going. Oh my god, there's gonna be like 40 summons. 30, 38 or something. The sound effects make it sound like a lot. Sounds like you won like a fucking slot machine in Vegas or something. What's it now? Oh. Alright, so it looks like we're averaging like one of each large jewel and a couple of large XP crystals. Yeah, usually it's about one. So if I do this like 40 times, it's not really going to be a huge amount of large jewels. But we'll see at the end. You know, I expect to gain about 50 of each color doing this. You know, just judging by the rate I'm seeing so far. Oh, there's one where I got 3. Yeah, just one, mostly one. So that's a little bit disappointing, but it's still a huge freaking improvement from what it was, which was basically not even worth the time. Ooh, I acquired 5,000 medium jewels. Nice. Or Ewells, as John Bantai would call them. Ewells. Watch them buff the fucking drop rate for large crystals after I spend all of these. That would just be like my luck. I could totally see it happening. You know, a week from now, K-Lab's gonna say, "Oh, we're doubling the rate of large jewel drops in Kon's Corner." Fuck you, Cowboy. There we go. Acquire 4,000 large crystals. I'm just racking up the achievements, man. You know, honestly, guys, to everyone on my friends list, by the way, I want to thank you guys for being so active. You know, all the credit for that amount of points goes totally to you guys. I think the majority of the people on my friends list, they play every single day. And yeah, I just got to shout out everybody that is on there. And I know I couldn't add everyone to my friends list, but you know, that's the problem with the game. They only give you 50 slots, so I still feel bad about that, but it is what it is, and you know, I'm sure everyone will get over it. It's not that big a deal to be on my friends list, you know. At least I don't think it is. Whew! Alright guys, well that is that. It actually did not take that long. Now all we gotta do is, for those who are interested, we're gonna tally up the results. And you know, I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'll be right back to show you guys what we got. Alright guys, so I have compiled all the results for my Kons Corner, 98,000 points. And let me show you what I got. Let's start off with the XP crystals. So as you can see here, I got 604 small crystals, 231 medium crystals, and 41 large crystals. Moving on to the stat crystals. You can see here I got 48 large blue ones, 39 large purple ones, 37 large red, 39 large green, and 41 large orange. And finally, the most important ones, at least for me, and for anyone who's trying to max out soul trees on 6-star characters, the large jewels. And we got 34 large blue ones, 24 purple, 24 red, 29 green, and 28 orange. You know, honestly, I thought it would be a little more for the large jewels, but you know, you gotta take into account, we got crystals, we got XP crystals, we got small and medium crystals as well, which I didn't even count. So that's quite a lot of stuff that you can get out of the Kons Corner now. So yeah, I gotta say I'm very happy about it. You know, of course you always want more, but you know, I'm not a greedy dude, and I'll take whatever we can get, because you know, before this patch, Kons Corner was pretty much useless. So hopefully you guys have a lot of friends points saved as well, so you can benefit from this. And yeah, thanks to all the people on my friends list who helped me get this amount of friend points. You know, definitely something to think about. You know, in the future, make sure your friends list is active, at least active, and make sure you have it maxed out at 50, because you know it's worth it now. So anyway, that's all I have, guys. Thanks for watching, and now I am off to work on my 6-star Renji soul tree. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.